Did Selena Gomez really just get married? Yes, and not to who you think. Forget the Hollywood princes, the heartthrobs. The leading man her name has been linked to for years, Selena Gomez just walked down the aisle. And the man waiting at the end was not a movie star or a fellow pop icon. It was Benny Blanco, the eccentric, wildly successful producer who's been shaping music from behind the scenes for over a decade. This is not just another celebrity wedding. This is the story of how Selena Gomez, one of the most scrutinized women alive, managed to pull off the most shocking love story of 2025. For years, her love life was everyone's business. We have seen the heartbreaks, the rebounds, the public drama, the endless speculation. It was like Selena never really got to own her own story. Every move she made, every person she stood next to, the world turned it into gossip. That's why. When whispers started in 2023 about her and Benny, people did not know what to believe. He was not the kind of guy fans pictured. He was not polished. Was not the Hollywood dreamboat. He was quirky, sometimes even awkward. The guy with messy hair who made hits for everyone else. But maybe that's what made it real, because this time, Selena was not chasing what the world thought she needed. She was chasing what made her happy. By December 2023, they confirmed it. They were together. The internet went into chaos. Some people were thrilled, saying he grounded her, that he was the real deal. Others were brutal, questioning everything about him, tearing apart his looks, his vibe, even his worthiness. But through all the noise, Selena stood firm. She was not apologizing. She was not explaining. She was just living. And if you really paid attention, she looked happier than she had in years. Exactly a year later, December 2024, they shocked everyone again, engaged, just like that. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco promised forever. Fans had mixed feelings, critics had their say. But once again, Selena did not flinch. She was not waiting for the world's approval. She did not need it. And then, September 27, 2025, California, the impossible happened. Selena Gomez pulled off a secret wedding. No paparazzi leaks, no insider tips, no chaos. Just her, Benny, and the people who mattered most. And when the world finally saw it, it was not through tabloids or gossip sites. It was through her. Selena shared the photos herself. Quiet, almost understated. But the images told the whole story. She wore Ralph Lauren, a halter-style gown with floral details. Simple but stunning, with an open back that felt timeless. Benny stood beside her in a black tux and boatie, looking every bit the groom, but still very much himself. But the photos were not glossy magazine spreads. They were raw, real, intimate. Selena straightening his boatie before planting a kiss. Him lying in her lap as she laughed down at him. Their hands intertwined, wedding bands glistening. A bouquet of plain white flowers that somehow said more than the most extravagant arrangement could. These were not the fake fairy tale photos we are used to. These were moments that belonged to them, shared because they wanted to, not because they had to, leading up to that day. They both had their own celebrations. Selena's bachelorette party in Cabo, yachts, veils embroidered with bride-to-be, laughter with her closest friends, and that now iconic photo of her posing proudly in front of a balloon banner spelling Mrs. Levin, Benny's real name, Benjamin Levin, suddenly became part of the story, part of her identity. Benny, meanwhile, had Vegas, caviar, champagne, spas, nightclubs. His crew celebrating him not as the producer, but as the man about to marry one of the most famous women in the world. And when the vows were spoken, all of that noise, the gossip, the judgment, the criticism, fell away. The internet, of course, went wild. Reactions poured in. Some were ecstatic, some skeptical, some cruel. But Selena did not explain, did not clap back, did not care. She had already won by choosing what mattered to her. And that's the bigger story here, because for someone like Selena Gomez, marriage is not just about romance, it's about defiance. It's about taking back control in a life that was never fully hers to begin with. Since she was a teenager, her love life was public property. Every heartbreak turned into a headline. Every rumor spun into a narrative she never wrote. But now, she's the one holding the pen. This wedding is not about the dress, the ring, or the venue. It's about the statement, the courage to say, I choose this. I choose him. I choose me. Selena Gomez and Benny Benny Blanco did not just get married. They rewrote the rules of what a celebrity love story can look like. No spectacle, no performance. No chasing approval, just intimacy, sincerity, and a love that does not need to be perfect to be real. And maybe that's the fairy tale we should all be rooting for. Not the castles or the princes, but the messy, beautiful, human kind of love that survives even when the whole world doubts it. Selena Gomez has been through heartbreak, through public pain, through years of judgment, and still, she found someone who makes her laugh, someone who grounds her, someone who feels like home. And she chose him. So, what do you think? Did Selena just give us the most authentic Hollywood love story of our time? Or is this just the beginning of something bigger? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this conversation is just getting started. And if you want the full breakdown of everything leading up to this moment, from their first whispers of romance to the secret details of the wedding day, make sure you stick around and watch the deep dive we have put together. Trust me, you do not want to miss it.